Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to episode 52 of my journey through solo self-bound Affliction League. Last time I went over all the characters and the progression to this point and started really diving into challenges, taking down the Exarch altars, so that is finished. The plan for today is to run Blighted Maps. I need to get a Blight-Ravaged map. I need to dump my Sulfite and then switch the Atlas passive tree up to farm Eater altars and expeditions. I want to use my Toxic Rain champions, so I'm going to start by reworking this out of the quant stuff and get it better geared up because I'm going to need to be able to survive a Blight-Ravaged map. There's also a new patch that came out yesterday, a performance patch, and I did a graphics driver update since yesterday's video. I did a couple maps to test, got myself a writhing invitation, and I'm still seeing some graphical flickering of some kinds. It's not everywhere, it's not super bad, but from time to time things will show up. The only thing I know that's replicable is when harvest, the plot that you didn't select goes away. I see a lot of flickering with lights and stuff in that, but the graphics driver update did not solve the issues I was having there, so hoping that gets smoothed out. So currently at 22 challenges. Going to knock one out right here, Divine Destiny. I went through my div cards and pulled some of these out. I need a level 21 or 23 quality gem. I had a few of those with a level 21 Vol Summon Skeletons, 23 quality Summon Skeletons, and 23 quality Support Gem. Need 6-link item. I have a couple Imperial Legacy stacks, Chains It Bind, Dapper Prodigy, Porcupine, and then 2 implicit unique item. I have a set for Fidelitis Spike and the Shepherd's Sandals for 2 implicit corrupted boots. I actually got all 3 of these div cards last time from the Exarch altars. So turn these. There's one level 21 or 23 quality gem. Shepherd's Sandals gives Trapper Mind Gems, Spell Suppression, Dark Ray Vectors. Okay, another challenge down. Fidelitis Spike, additional projectile, then a 6-link Divine Destiny challenge complete. That's got me to 23. Just vendor this stuff. I don't really need it. So reverting the build back, I actually have all this stuff still set aside here. I think I might have been using this helmet. Maybe I swapped something in. I don't know. I don't know why this helmet's here. Oh, it's got 46 rarity on it. But I know these boots were here. The colors were even the same on my Defiance banner, Clarity, Blood Rage. I got my old rings here. I'll just like slap these in. And then now I'm hurting on Intelligence, and I would drop Purity of Elements. I dropped the item rarity. How bad am I on int? Ooh, really bad. I could probably squeeze a point, drop Mage Bane. I want to see if I can fix that as well. Beastcraft, that has me defensively still over 100 spell suppression. Yeah, I have 14 on the helmet. Without the helmet, oh, I'm on full life. So I'm at 90% while not on full life. I thought I checked that and it wasn't quite there. But so then I need to recolor my bow and make sure my resists look fine. There's 1 blue socket on this. Put my Mirage Archer back in. And then I need to recolor my helmet. Crafting bench for this. Go 2 sockets, 3 sockets, 1 green, 1 red, 4 link, Determination back in, the Malevolence, Enlighten, no more Purity of Elements, but Grace comes back in. So a lot more life than I had. Resistances are okay. I have better Chaos Res, Flask up, Spell Suppression's good. I could get a Life Mastery and throw this into, you count as on full life while at 90% or above. So then, yeah, I've got that spell suppression back for being on full life from Revenge of the Hunted. No issues with mana cost. I'm going to exalt this ring. 21 inch. Haha! Oh, not this one. This one. Give me that back. I guess give me this life back. And now about the 83% evasion, 80% physical damage reduction with no flasks up. Flasks, it gets better. Gonna be hard to die on this build. Perks of being a champion. Now also in here is a Vol Haste. I don't know where that was fit into things. Maybe I didn't have the Enlighten previously. I don't know. I don't think this works without the Enlighten. I can't use the totems. Maybe don't need the Enduring Cry. Maybe it was there. Are there any other upgrades I could make? I have 36 Grand Embers. Let's see, what is my Exarch stuff? Attack speed on gloves, reduced mana cost, movement speed, and aura effect. I guess probably the best thing I could do is try and go for a raised attack speed. I don't know if anything else would be better here, but I have a bunch of these since I just ran all those altars. I mean, Chaos Dot would be okay as well. Unique enemy attack speed? No. Unique enemy max cold res. Okay, it hit Chaos Dot. 13 Chaos Dot. That's not terrible. There's only 12 of them left. See if I can get something better than movement speed on the boots. Bone Offering, Fire Res, Brand Attachment, better movement speed. Two more movement speed. I mean, I probably stopped on movement speed for a reason, so. Reduced mana cost of attacks. Can try and upgrade that. And since I have minus mana cost of skills, I don't know that I need that anymore, and I'm out of the brands, so down to graders. I could get Despair effect here as well. That'd probably be good. Unique enemy reduced mana cost. Ellie weakness curse effect. I guess just whatever comes first. There's flammability, AoE, unique enemy despair curse effect. No, come on, give me something. Conductivity. I thought the mana cost was going to be easier to hit. +1 max lightning res. Despair curse effect, 11%. So that's another -3 chaos res. And then verify that I can use my skills. Yeah, I'm fine with that. So that's probably an upgrade there. So then, Blighted Maps. T14 or higher Blighted Maps with at least 80 item quantity. And then a rare T16 Blight-Ravaged map with at least 5 mods. That is the big goal for today. And they've been rolling out some quality of life upgrades that are coming in the next league. One of those being quality currency and like socket modifying currency. You'll be able to like control click and hold down left click, I guess, to use tons of fusings or things. But what I'm wondering about is if I can use chisels. Because right now I can hold shift and yeah, I can chisel up maps. But if I can control click my chisels and just hold down and just like start chiseling all of my maps up, I'm going to love that. I probably use more chisels than I do fusings throughout a league in the end. And yeah, this is tedious and always painful. Every time I'm rolling big batches of maps, I hope it transfers across items. That's my thoughts about that. Now, I need these to be 80% quality, and they still need to be doable. This one is doable. Minus max hexproof, maybe? I don't know. This one's doable. No exposure. Yeah, that one's easy. 101 with minus max. Less recovery rates. Probably like the worst mod. I'm more comfortable, I think, running minus max than I am less recovery rate. Less recovery rate, no regen. Like, I re-rolled those like every single time I see them. Always. Less cooldown. Double reflect, no leech. That's... What do I have on cooldown? Steel Skin, Frostblink, Enduring Cry? I could pull that off. Reduced effective auras. Physis extra monster damage. I think I'll re-roll that one. And the rest did not roll over 80. Whoa. And the armor set I'm wearing makes crazy things happen when I use Chaos Orbs. I don't know that I'm super fond of that, honestly. But I do like the gear layout, the Chaos Orb helmet, and all this. I think it looks cool. I don't know if I can disable the effect or not, though. 2 unique bosses. A lot of this stuff won't matter. In a blighted map, that one's doable. Minus max multi-proj hexproof. T14. I can give it a shot. Crit speed, Physis fire, temp chains. Ew. That one's kind of rough. This is a very easy one. Only a 9 minus max. Unique bosses are possessed. Does that factor into the uniques that come out of the blight? I don't know. There's 7, though. No leech, speed, physics, lightning. That one's fine. Reduced aura effect, enfeeble monster life. That one's probably doable. That has me over 8, so I won't roll these ones unless it feels necessary. So I'll just start with the ones that I have. I don't think there's anything blight related here that affects blighted maps. I think they're just their own thing. So I won't worry about the Atlas passive tree till later. Then I need to do oils for both my rings. Oh, there's a open prefix. I'm going to craft mana on this and then try and exalt life. Let's see. Nope. Flat fizz 2 attacks. Awesome. And then put the life back. It rolled 55. First try. Nice. Oils for maps. Reduced cost of towers is definitely solid. I could, let's just do one. 90% faster, 150 seconds shorter. See if I can get through these quicker. Let's just see how it goes. That might be a little excessive, but if it works, it works. Then for rings, I need to pull up the wiki. Oh, on the oil page, expand this, sort by golden. I need an upgrade to scout towers and chilling towers, I think. Or seismic towers, increased length and range of cascades. That's solid. That's a gold-silver combo. Scout towers summon an additional minion. That doesn't seem the greatest. Increased damage is 2 ambers. Increased range is really good. Inflict malediction. That's not bad. What is malediction? Causes affected targets to deal reduced damage and take increased damage. 10%. Black, indigo, and then a gold silver. What I'm gonna do. That's like a guaranteed malediction on hit. So one gets black, indigo, anoint, then gold silver, seismic tower special. 100% length and range. Yep. Oh, there's more stuff I can exalt to. Quiver, exalt it. Flat fizz 2 attacks. Useless. Boots, exalt it. 8 armor, 8 evasion rating. Less useless, but useless. And gloves, lightning 2 attacks. Useless. Right on. Throw the map in. 150 seconds is 2.5 minutes shorter. So, like, double speed blight. This is really open, too. Awesome. 3 minion towers, 1 physical tower. Okay, I got nice minions here. So I'll start by getting a scout tower. And then this one's more out here. Throw out down the seismic tower, upgrade it twice, and leave it there. That will stun enemies, and I guess the range on it is crazier. Let's go. Just go ahead and get another scout tower. Yeah, about 2.5 minutes. I'm not worried about being able to kill this stuff. I'm worried about getting just like overwhelmed by too much of it. Okay, we're spreading in this direction now. Yeah, the range on these seismic things, that's good. They are a-coming. Molten shell. No bosses yet. Okay, another scout tower on this side. I don't have a seismic. I need that. So upgrade this. Not once, but twice. Okay, that's good. Finally, a boss showed up. Can't see it on my screen yet, but okay, it's dead. Frames gone. Get another minion tower. Oh, it's all right. We're watching the mini map and put out fires now, and I can't see. Try and upgrade the tower. Whoa, it's so laggy. Okay, I actually killed that unique one. Whoa. Frame time is I'm at 6 FPS. So maybe not release them all. I mean, I still haven't let anything through. There's a boss on top of me. I haven't even like visibly seen it. No, not the mana siphoner. Okay, it's gone. Still nothing has reached it. Keep the totems down. The timer is gone. I'm taking damage. More uniques going down. Proc shield. Okay, that went down. It's still going. It's a mess. I'm really putting the new performance patch to the test at the moment, I think. And it is okay, I think I cleared it. Alright, come back. Come back. Alright. Whoa. Just set my computer on fire there. Woo! But I saved myself 2.5 minutes. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. And then I've got a really tuned up loot filter, so I'm not picking up any of this rare stuff, I guess. Opalescent and a black oil. I'm still only at 30 something FPS. Hey, talismans. Some reason I got those showing up. Well, that's because I was looking for enchanted amulets and stuff to make the gold oils that I had. It's worth opening all those chests because I did get a fractured agate amulet. Didn't roll though. Got into 42 frames per second. It's back into the hideout and just back to 60. And yeah, I've ticked 1 on my challenge. Oh, it's 10, not 8. So I will need another map. This one's a waste pool, so more narrow entrances. I have an NVIDIA RTX 3060 as well, so my graphics card isn't terrible. It's more the case I really just put it under an extreme load. So instead of that, let's just try one of the fasters. Let's lower the cost of towers. Now we're down, do 2 lower cost of towers. So I can maybe let the towers do more of the work than I had to do in the first one. Only 2 paths into the pump. Look at that. There's 3 minions, no physical. I wonder if this loops around. Maybe? Yes, it does. Good. Alright, and now we're out the other direction. Get a seismic tower out here. Add more scout towers close to the pump. They're not going to have line of sight on targets, so I need to try and get seismic or scout towers in here. I already dip into 30 FPS. Nothing's gotten crazy yet. Like, I've just kind of been standing around the pump. Add more scout towers. I might be able to stem the blurring. I already have this down to 21. Let's drop it to like 14. Oh, I'm at 14 FPS though. Like I get below 14 FPS, the blurring, like, ooh, this is bad. This is actually not good. Well, I am testing it though. I am doing my part. Big yikes. I don't know, like, is it the enemies or maybe it's the scout towers? I mean, blights have always been crazy. This is the number of enemies, but I've never seen it this bad. Ever. It's almost like not watchable. Which is, as somebody who's making a YouTube video, that's not what I want to be saying. And it's just like, it's bad. Ooh, I am on DX12. I can try and upgrade to DX12. I'll try that after this one. Maybe that will fix it. Because DX12 came out of beta in this patch that came out yesterday. So maybe that's the answer that I'm needing. Because yikes. So, like, dragging it out did not solve the issue. It just made the issue persist for longer. When they were all just released and rushing me and I was just like trying to target the red dots on the minimap, at least I made it through eventually. But there's 2 down and like I'm at 15 FPS after the thing ended. Leave the map, go back in. Nope, it's just dead. I'm gonna raise this frame rate back up to 20. Like, this is what blurs it, like once you get below a certain frame rate, to try and keep you at that frame rate. And like even with that I was at like 7 frames. Crimson oil. It's slowly coming back, like as I'm deleting the chests, as if maybe the chests are like destroying my frames. I don't understand that. But yeah, slowly coming back. Switch to DX12. Do another one faster with reduced cost. Blighted Map minus max. Got 2 fizz towers. Get some scout towers. There's no minion blockers. Branching out the other side. Where are my towers, though? Did it give me 1 tower for that? Like, at the portal? It branched, and still, there's no... Ooh, what was that? I might just have to, like, brute force this side and just kill everything. Yep, it's expanding again. Still no towers, but maybe something with my steel skin? It's, like, causing flickering on my character. I can still see, though. I mean, that's an upgrade. Yeah, I just have to... It gave me no towers. This is so bad. Give me another tower here. I can make another scout tower. You can kind of defend the bottom side. Dip to like 30 something. That was while I was attacking enemies too. Graphics card is much happier with DX12. I will say that. It's unless the zone had something to do with it, which I can test that too because I have a waste pool. Another one rolled even. Yeah, like even when it's getting crazier at the end, like still like 30 FPS, like I'm okay with that. And once the enemies, like the craziness like fell off, that is like so many enemies, like the frame rate came back up. It didn't just like tank for the rest of the map like it did in the last one. So much better. I feel like this is the smoothest blighted map I've done in a long time, for real. Because I mean, it's always been kind of crazy on the frame rate in the blighted maps, but like doing an entire one and staying above 30, a big buff. And I'm at 60 frames once it's done. I made the same tower types that I was in the last one as well. So yeah, I'll try another waste pool next. And I'll try and ramp the speed back up. Crimson Oil, Opalescent, 2 of them. Not only is this a waste pool, it's got multi-proj as well. Oh, I need to oil it up. 3 teal oils, super speed. Again, only 2 ways into the pump. Very similar to the 6 frames per second one I just did. 1, 2, 3, 4 minion towers, no physicals. So let's get a seismic tower, minion. I haven't had to use chilling towers yet. It's just been fine because I can kill the stuff. I'm certainly not making it easy on the game too when I'm doing this with like all these like degen pods that all stack together based on an AoE. We're going well so far. Still above 50. Had another seismic tower down here, and then everything's going to be permanently stun locked if they go through that. And then kind of do the same thing over here. Oh, I need more juice. There we go, got like 1,000. Hit that again. Oh, they are coming from the top side. I'll throw more seismics. These ones will be minions. And yeah, like, no joke, like, they're actually getting stun locked. Like, they're not getting past that. It's not foolproof if there's enemies that can get past it. They're unaffected by the physical towers. And run back down here, like, enemies actually just get stuck. If I added the chilling towers on top of that, they'd really get stuck. And then with enough scout towers behind that, the scout towers will just destroy everything. This went very well. Like, it was crazy. Huge stacks of enemies. More towers than I was doing in the other ones. Performance is holding. Again, it's like, it's a blighted map experience that I can't recall. Honestly, it feels very good. I don't know what happened with the DX11 to where it caused what happened earlier, but, you know, I'm fine with upgrading. Question is now is like, should DX11 be the default? I don't know about programming stuff and making all this nonsense work, so I definitely am not qualified to, like, understand that. But given what I've seen, it's massive upgrade. Got myself a Crimson Oil, 2120 Animate Guardian. Got a pair of the gloves, Breath Stealers, Opalescent Oil, 54 Dex, Turquoise Amulet, Fracture, 15 stack Dex, and a Blight Unique. Not bad. And I recovered my teal oils that I spent on it and stayed above 30 FPS. Let's go. I guess I just, if it's gonna hold, I'm gonna trust it, and I'm just gonna throw the teal oils on the rest of these. Based on what I've seen so far, I don't think I can fail them because I cleared one in single-digit frames. Okay, final 20 seconds of this one. This one's gone just as smoothly. Lots of enemies up here. It all is working, like, performing better than I've ever seen this perform. I am very happy with this. Actually, good stuff. Builds performing, games performing. And hopefully, like, I'll be able to handle the Blight-Ravaged. Should I be able to get one to drop? Hopefully I don't have to farm blights in the map again. Hopefully I have enough. And hopefully I only need one. A Harbinger's Orb. Cool. Blight-Ravaged Reef. T14. Needs to be a 16. There we go. Blight-Ravaged Port. T16 map. Let's go. Crimson Oil. Silver Oil. Recoup the teals invested. Bunch of essences. Exalted Orb. Not bad. Another one down. Black Oil. Exalted Orb. Next one. I got a Blight-Ravaged Temple. That's T14. Black Oil. This one I only built scout towers because there was not a good tower at this big crossroads to try and stun stuff. I've got like nothing on the right side over here because this is just a void of nothingness to the right side of the pump. So this one is a little sketchier, but still managing. Just gotta target the bosses. I made like 8 or 9 stacks of the scout towers, so they can throw down a lot of damage, and the Malediction just has to be helping from the Anoint that I grabbed on my ring. And another one done. Silver Oil, Crimson, another Crimson, the Fortunate, and an Opalescent Oil. Exalted Orb, 9 of 10 done. I think I could probably handle crit. Almost the mods probably don't matter on these for me at this point. I can just take care of them. Challenge complete. 2 crimsons and a black oil. 2120 Fizz to Lightning support and a 2120 General's Cry. That's pretty big. Probably the best finds aside from the oils in the Blighted Maps. There's a couple really big gems. Animate, Guardian, General's Cry, Fizz to Lightning. None of those are particularly useful to me, but level 21 gems. Those are not easy to come by. A rare T16 Blight-Ravaged map with at least 5 modifiers. Can be anointed up to 9 times. So definitely reduce the cost of towers. Towers deal more damage. Reduced monster movement speed. Additional blight bosses. Lucky chests. Additional reward chest. More luckies. Chance for additional rewards. Lucky chests. I think I want to make them slower. And then 36 or 54 lucky chests. Silvers give quantity. You can use silvers on these to fish for the Strangle Grasp, the amulet. I'm just going to do crimsons. 36 luckies. I'm really tempted to just throw the teals on it and speed it up, but I don't want to fail it. Oh, it specifically said 5 mods. It didn't specify quantity. Consecrated Ground is something I probably should avoid. Otherwise, that one's doable. Chain, Boss Life, Rare Monsters. I mean, that one's doable. It's got 6 mods. Sure. Okay, I like the place of the pump here. It's really nice and open. 3 minions, 3 physicals. It's not the greatest. It did not give me good towers off the bat either. So I think I try and hold off. Still no towers. And then it's spread in the other direction. Fantastic. Even not like at that big intersection. I don't want to build towers out here. I guess I should. Still no towers. Lovely. Awesome. Towers don't work if they're too far away from you. So I try and stick them all around the pump if possible. Here's a tower. A boss. Curse it. Tanky. A little bit. I need to get... Oh, they're stealing charges. That's not good. Oh, stuff's getting through from the bottom. I caught it. No. Okay. If it would have given me better towers, I might be better equipped to handle this. I'm getting swarmed. I don't know. I don't think it's not looking good. I'm really blaming tower spawns, but that's what destroyed me here. I couldn't really set up, so I gotta run more Blighted Maps. High-level bases. Well, That was my only T16 one. I have 8 more that are T14 plus, and I might as well just like roll these 80 plus quant if that affects the chests at all. Hey, look at this. This one spawned, like, this is 3 lanes worth of spawns. Like, why didn't it give me the towers? Silver oil. I failed this one. I died and wasn't able to pop back in and save it, but still getting a silver oil out of that. It's pretty good. Yeah, one of the big risks, I guess, in like shortening these down is you gotta stay on top of it, or like one little mistake can ruin your blight. It's actually like throwing all the bosses at you at once, pretty much. A bunch of incubators. Come on, blighted map, please. Nope, black 2 crimsons. Lots of oil rewards in this one. Please give me Blight-Ravaged Map. Black oil. Blight-Ravaged Strand, T16. Okay, another one. That's a T14 though. 2 opalescence. Hopefully this is the one. So I want to reduce speed. I want more tower damage and reduce cost of building towers. That is 5 mods. Fizz is chaos. Frenzy charges, but they're not going to steal mine this time. Nothing that makes them more tanky. I think that's the big thing. Pump is kind of back in the corner. That's nice. Okay, so if it gives me towers, I think I should be fine. Bunch of minion stuff. Okay, so let's get seismic towers, chilling towers, and I'll still get the minion tower. Okay, no new towers, just like build more out here. Okay, more good towers. All right, finally opened up the 3rd path. Add more towers, another minion one right here. So I've got slowing towers all over the place. Get even more. All right, and then I gotta target the bosses. Oh, they are so tanky. I just need to build more damaging towers. What is this, the arc one? Let's get a flamethrower tower right there. I have killed one boss. All right, I got stuff pushing up through here. Get another tower there. Make that a persistent slow, a temporal tower. Okay, here's a good tower. Make that one. Minions. I think I'm looking good here. I just need to remove these bosses. I really can't see anything. Frames are disappearing on me again. I got so many towers out here. And things aren't dying as quickly. So it's just like building up on me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, come on. Just kill it. Ow. Die, please. Die, please. Die, please. Okay, cool. That one didn't make it to the pump. Oh, I can't tell what's going on. Oh, come on, game. There's too many enemies down there. Alright, I am breaking stuff. Like, the chests are opening up. Alright, I got stuff coming through at the right side. Need to put some right here, some over here. It's bottlenecking on my processing this time, not my GPU. I feel like that's a little understandable, though, given just how much stuff is over here. Something come through here. Yeah, just watch the minimap, put out the fires. Like, I'm getting the bosses trapped. They can't move, so I'll be able to take them out. Nothing's approaching my pump. Oh, I think something is trying. Yep, clobber claw here. It's starting to smooth out a little bit. Another boss down. Oh, this was a soul eater. Okay. 3 more bosses. Oh, the one right here. He looks done. Okay. And then the 2 that are trapped right here. Curse them. Oh, yeah. Did it. Okay. And then one more enemy here. Was very stuck. GG. Bizarre Blights. Challenge complete. Unlock the tier of the Night Lotus Helmet. A really good source of high-level bases. These Blight-Ravaged maps. A reflective oil. Alright. And that means I'm done with Blight. 99 stacked decks. Getting close to 1,000 on the league. Next up then is Delph. I need to dump this soul fight. Hopefully I can find some bosses down here. Continue chipping away at the in-game grind. Divine Orb came from a little pot along the side of the tunnel here. Found a big city. No boss there though. Prime Chaotic Resonator. Another big one. No boss. Oh, one up here. This says the Crystal King's Throne. This is an all. Okay. I don't know if I have enough to get there. Get it up here. So an all. No mods. Step 237. Nice. I can ramp this to start it. Curse. Move. And let's not die. Don't get hit by the projectiles. Damage is doing alright. I don't know if there's a challenge for all or not. I probably should have looked at that. I don't think that there was. That thing explodes, as does that. Kind of hard to see the ground, which is necessary for some of these attacks. Oh, we're doing this again. Put them on the same ones. I think I popped another one open. We're almost to half, though. Don't get hit by those. Uh-oh. I normally don't let it get to this. It normally doesn't happen. Alright, let's try this again. Ramp it. Curse. Move. It's gonna do a slash. Get behind. Alright. Don't let him break all of them open. Just keep it to like 2. There we go. Get behind. There we go. I might have to do the thing again. Or we're ad phase? I don't know. I think that's ad phase. Cool. Alright, we're going back at it. Nope. Ooh, okay, there still was room there. Alright, gotta do this. Oh, whoa. There was one left. Well, hopefully it finishes. Oh, I guess I'm doing this. Alright, so I just dodge. Okay. Just finish him, so I don't gotta deal with that again, because now it's broken. Oh, it's... well... finish it. Finish it. I need a curse. There we go. Woo! I got a ring. Kelly's Meadow. I now have 3 rings. It's the first time I've ever had 3 rings. Well, okay, 2 of them are meadows. Does that matter? Render these together? No. This item can be combined with a mountain and valley. Okay, so I need a mountain and a valley. I don't have a mountain. Closer to being able to create a precursor symbol, though. Well, I don't think I'm finding another one right now, so I think that's enough for Delve. So what I need next, I need to set up expeditions. I need to farm logbooks. And then I need a boss. I need level 83 boss to show. Maybe that won't be that bad. Let me eat all my unmakings. Alright, so since I'm over here, let me throw 3 points into this, grab Speaker of the Dead, grab a map, Scarab. So I need to find a tormented spirit in this map. Where? Come here, come here, come here, come here. Get on me. Good. Challenge complete. That is 25. Then I can remove all of this over here. I need points into Eldritch Gaze, and I need the Shadow of Hunger. Remove Harvest, I guess. I don't know if there's anything I really need out of it, so drop those. Can drop these here. I want to get Extreme Archaeology. Make one big one so it doesn't take an eternity. Unblock Expedition. Block Harvest. Additional Remnants. Chance for Encounters. Explosive Radius. One explosive, and I need Expedition logbooks. Expedition chains slower, but they spawn with life missing. That's fine. Increase stuff here. Who do I want the most? Tujin. And come down here. Quantity of artifacts. Yeah, I think I hit everything. So then the rest of the night, I'm probably not going to run logbooks. I'm just going to smash maps because I need to work on Eldritch in-game. Got to get 250 Eater Altars, stack up logbooks for next time, and got one more off the boss list. Tears of Scarabs I still need as well, so maybe I can throw Scarabs. I got Expedition Scarabs. These are 3 each. Why not? We'll add those in and go back to mapping. And I want to do it with this character so that I can stack enemy cold and lightning res with Eldritch Gaze. It's not going to be an issue. I can still kill them. Now, when it comes to these, since I'm a dot build, I don't think there's really too much I need to worry about, except for no chaos. Crits doesn't matter, the block doesn't matter, the regen shouldn't matter. So as long as I don't see chaos, I think I just slap this thing down and see what happens. And it should be fairly simple. Yeah, I got good enough damage for it, even if they're getting extra ward. Oh, a Putrid Cloister. Ooh, monsters' hits cannot be evaded. That's kind of rough, but this character dies at this point. What else? Just kill all this stuff, and it don't matter anyways. Ow, I died. That's a logbook. Bunch of stacked decks. Always is nice. Detonate. Remnants. Challenge complete. Wait, I just completed the challenge, I thought it said. What? Okay. Oh, challenge complete. Weird. 5 maps in, I have 19 Eater Altars. So, as I expected, that one's going to go much faster. I was getting like 1 or 2 per map with the Exarch ones. Alva's Memory of Reverse Incursions. Now up to 10 of these. That might be enough, actually, for this challenge. 250 quant for across the number of maps it gives me for each of them. That's still over 80 quant on 3 consecutive maps if it gives it, so could use another one probably. Another logbook. Alluring Bounty. 1/7 of 10 exalts. First time I've seen a chaos immunity. Took 12 maps. Fractured T1 spell suppression on some murder myths. That's a good find. Ooh, unique jewel, pure talent, and a screaming invitation. Well, that's a bad time for my internet to die. Can I have screaming invitation, please? I didn't get it. Gotta run it back. So pure talent is really cool because when connected to the witch start, you get 0.5% of mana regen per second, which is a huge boost to mana recovery, potentially usable on my Archmage build. And there's the Ellie pin connected to a Templar. So those are things that are hard to get. Well, Ellie pin's not hard to get, but that percentage of mana regen is crazy. Very useful jewel. And got Screaming Invitation. Exalted Orb. Twisted Distant Memory. That's 15 maps down, 45 altars done. Duplicated Enslavers. That's huge. After going so long without seeing the chaos damage immunity, it's like 3 maps in a row. Make that 4 maps in a row. Alter Distant Memory. Another Alluring Bounty. Awakened Gems, leveling from level 1 to 2. Even though I already have leveled Awakened Gems of all these, I needed something to level. Writhing Invitation. The Coward's Trial. Some natural Sulfite spawned. Nice. Getting close to halfway, building that back up. Exalted Orb. Another 19 maps down. Got myself to 92, so the cemeteries weren't quite as nice to me as the tropical islands were, as far as eater altars, but made a really nice chunk into that. Only 2 logbooks, so it's going to take some more grinding, but that's okay because I got other things to work on in the process. But that's where I'm going to have to stop for today. Should get this next time, hopefully go after the logbooks, but they gotta show up, so we shall see. But with that, I'd like to thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely hit the like button as it really helps the channel out a lot. Subscribe to make sure you don't miss more videos from me. If you'd like to help support my channel, please consider using the super thanks, the heart icon just below the video, or by joining to become a member, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.